Hi, my name is Muhammad Hafiz, and today I'm going to talk about the Kotlin. So let's discuss the introduction to Kotlin. Kotlin is a modern statically typed programming language that runs on the Java virtual machine. Kotlin is concise, safe, and interoperable with Java. Let's explore Kotlin's capabilities and its impact on Android app development. Now I'll discuss about the Kotlin programming language. Kotlin is a modern statically typed programming language that offers a concise and expressive syntax. It supports functional programming concepts and provides features like null safety and crudeness, making it powerful and efficient language for modern software development. Concise syntax. Kotlin allows for shortened, more readable code compared to Java, reducing the amount of boilerplate code and enhancing developer productivity. Null safety. Null safety feature helps prevent null pointer exception by requiring explicit handling of nullable type, reducing runtime errors. Functional programming. Kotlin supports functional programming principles, allowing developers to write code that is more declarative, reusable, and maintainable. Java interoperability. Kotlin is a full interoperable with Java, meaning that existing Java code can be easily integrated into Kotlin projects and vice versa. Now, Kotlin in Android app development. Kotlin has become the preferred language for Android app development due to its concise syntax, improved developer productivity, and the benefits it offers over Java. Kotlin's features make it powerful and efficient language for building high-quality Android applications. Official language. Google officially declared Kotlin as a preferred language for Android development, indicating its commitment to supporting and promoting Kotlin. Improve productivity. Kotlin concise syntax and features like null safety help reduce code complexity and increase developer productivity, allowing for faster development cycles. Enhance performance. Kotlin's features like crudeness and inline functions can improve the performance of Android apps by optimizing code execution and reducing memory overhead. Now, data types in Kotlin. Kotlin supports a variety of built-in data types, enabling developers to represent different kinds of information in their programs. Each data type has a specific characteristics and limitation influencing how data is stored and manipulated within a program. Data type int represents whole numbers, integers without decimal points. Double represent numbers with decimal points, offering greater precision than integer. String represents sequences of characteristics used to store textual data. Boolean represent truth values, true or false, commonly used for conditional logic and comparisons. Now, data types in Kotlin differences. Kotlin data type handling differs from Java in several ways, including its approach to null safety and type inference. Kotlin design choice emphasize safety, conciseness, and developer productivity. Null safety. Kotlin requires explicit handling of nullable types, preventing null pointer exception by ensuring that null values are handled properly. Type inference. Kotlin's type inference allows the compiler to automatically determine the type of variable based on its initialization value, reducing the need for explicit type declaration. Immutability. Kotlin encourages immutability by promoting the use of val variable which cannot be reassigned after initialization, contributing to more reliable and predictable code. Variables, val, and var. Kotlin provides two keywords for declaring variables, val and var. Each keyword has a distinct behavior influencing the mutability of the variable. Val declares a read-only variable, meaning that its value cannot be changed after initialization. Var declares a mutable value variable, meaning that its value can be changed after initialization. Variables declaration and initialization. Variables in Kotlin are declared using the keywords val or var, followed by the variable name and data type. Variable initialization is done during the declaration, providing the variable with an initial value. Example 1 int. Val age int is equals to 25. Example 2 string. Var name string is equals to John Doe. Example 3 double. Val price double is equals to 19.99. Example 4 Boolean. Val is available is Boolean. Colon Boolean is equals to true. Control structure, if, else, and when. Control structure in Kotlin allows developers to control the flow of execution in their programs, enabling conditional logic and iterative processing. If else. If the if else statement allows for the conditional execution based on a Boolean expression, enabling the program to execute different codes blocks depending on the truth value of the condition. When statement provides a more concise way to handle multiple conditions by matching a value against a set of potential cases, executing the corresponding code block for the matching case. Control structures for and while loops. Loops in Kotlin allow developers to repeatedly execute a block of code, providing a mechanism for iterating over collection or performing repetitive tasks until a specific condition is met. For loop, the for loop iterates over a collection of elements, executing the loop body for each element in collection. It is often used to process data or perform operations on multiple items. The while loop repetitively execute a block of code as long as a specific condition remains true. It is suitable for situations where the number of iteration is known beforehand or where the loop needs to continue until a certain condition is met. Nullable or non-nullable variables. In Kotlin, nullable variables are declared with a question mark after the type, indicating that they can hold either value or a null. Example: varname or string question mark. This allows for safer handling of null values, reducing the risk of null pointer exception. Kotlin provides safe call operators question mark and the else operator question mark to safely access or provide fallback values when working with the nullable variables. Non-nullable variables is in Kotlin are declared without a question mark. Example: varname string, meaning that they cannot hold null value and must always contain a valid value. Attempting to assign null to a nullable variable will cause a compile time error. The strict distinction ensures greater safety by preventing a null-related runtime crashes, commonly known as null pointer exception. The question mark operator. The question mark operator in Kotlin allows you to safely access properties or invoke functions on nullable types. If the variable is null, the expression will return null, preventing the dreaded null pointer exception. Safe navigation. The question mark operator gracefully handles nulls, preventing potential crashes. It ensures your program doesn't unexpectedly terminate when encountering a null value. Enhanced code readability. The question mark makes your code more reliable and less error prone. It clearly signals you intend to handle null values in a safe and controlled manner. Null safe operations. By using the question mark, you can safely work with the nullable objects even if they might contain null values. Your code will gracefully handle these situations without throwing exceptions. Nullable and non-nullable. Examples: in Kotlin, we clearly distinguish between nullable and non-nullable variables. When you declare a variable as nullable, it can hold a null value. Conversely, a non-nullable variables cannot be assigned to a null value. Nullable var name string question mark is equals to null. This variable can be assigned a null value. You'll need to use the question mark operator on null checks before accessing its value to avoid a null pointer exception. Non-nullable var name string is equals to John. This variable cannot be assigned a null value. You can safely access its value without worrying about null checks. Safe handling of null values. The Galvez operator question mark is a powerful tool for handling null values. It provides a concise way to assign a default value to a nullable variable. If it happens to be null, safe navigation name question mark dot length. This operator name question mark default name default value. If name is null, default name will be used. Thank you.